Hi, everybody. I'm Tanya from the team Third Derivative, and this is our interview with a person from the industry that would be like a target audience member. So, Sanjana, just maybe share like who you are and like what you do at USC first.
Yeah, so I'm Sanjana Putty, and I'm a master's student in CS and specialization in artificial intelligence. And my kind of niche is more, I would like to work in machine learning. And I took a DSML class, and that was kind of what like sparked my interest because we got to learn about not just classical models, and more like transfer learning, and that really got interesting when we had a bunch of projects to do. So that's kind of just a little bit of my interest and about myself.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. So, also, for everyone who's watching this video, I lost my voice, which is why I sound squeaky. But the reason we wanted to interview Sanjana is partly because she has an interest in AI and AI products, and then also because we know she likes to host parties and like get-togethers in her apartment. So, on that note, we wanted to know like, do you like to host events and get-togethers? Like, what are some of the events that maybe you've hosted in the past few months?
Yes, definitely love to host my friends and family. Um, I recently have hosted potlucks and then some more Hindu celebrations, so like Diwali, Festival of Lights, and then go Trojans, some tailgates, and then also a couple of just like Halloween get-togethers, and those are kind of the parties I host. So it's mostly just like games, and we also have different foods and beverages, and those are kind of the parties I host.
Very cool. And we wanted to kind of know, as someone who hosts parties, what are like some of the issues or some of the things which like have maybe stressed you out or added to like your mental load of like having to organize these kinds of events?
Yeah, you honestly would think like, oh wow, hosting parties is probably just so easy, right? But there's honestly like a entire list. Like I have an entire to-do list that I need to do, and I need to be checking out first. I personally like to make invitations. It's kind of cutesy. And then I also have to go invite all of the different peoples, but then like my friends and family, but then it's not just like, you can do this and check it off the list. It's like continuous, right? So then you have to go back and continuously be texting them. Even like an hour before the event, they'll be asking questions. So also just kind of like organizing the people. On top of that, I also need to organize, if people are going to bring anything, or what I need to like cater to my audience, or yeah, not me like saying audience, but yeah, my friends and family. Just what we're gonna be doing at the party. I like to have some interactive maybe games. I'm just thinking, ahead of time. So my whole thing is like I need to be organized. I need to do this ahead of time. And sometimes these things like, you know, mm, run to the last minute as well.
Hmm. That makes sense. We were also wondering like after the party's over, when it comes to like maybe thank you notes and sharing photos, is there anything like stressful about that? And like basically the whole process after everyone's left, like all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I would say like just once everyone's left, it's obviously just a cleanup, which isn't honestly anything that bad, but the whole photo situation is kind of stressful because I have to go text everyone. I'm like, who took the photo? Where is the photo? So it's like not that we have like a photographer, one photographer, like we're just, you know, we're not like we're just all taking different photos. So it'd be cool to have, I don't know, something to like hold our photos, so then everyone can kind of just grab their photos, and I don't have to specifically like go. Some of my friends also have like Instagram or WhatsApp or iMessage. So it's also not just like can send a bunch of photos and then send it to like one group, because I have to go through different, means, and it honestly takes me some time. So that's kind of time consuming, and I want to make it a little bit more efficient with that.
That makes sense. Okay, last question then. If we were to come up with some kind of solution to this where you could use maybe like an AI powered product where you could make a group chat, coordinate with your friends, and then have everything all in one place, even things when it comes to like dress code, music, photo sharing, is that something you think you would be open to trying and putting on your phone? And do you think that's something your like friends that attend your parties would also want to use?
Yeah, I feel like I would definitely be interested in one of those because honestly, I haven't heard of too many of those apps or even more of like the AI generated ones that kind of like will help you because most of them are just like basic invitation, right? So
Mhm.
this would be definitely really cool to have like different features like a to-do list, but then also kind of the AI feature may check back on you to make sure like, is this task done? Also, have you communicated with these people? Who's bringing what do you still need left? And it's kind of just nice because I don't have to be putting this whole stress on me where it's like I have my own like AI personal assistant and then they can commute to like communicate with my friends and family and then they can also help me. So this should be honestly, a community type thing instead of just like having this whole stress on one person.
Mhm.
So yes, my
That's-
answer, I would be definitely very interested. Send me the prototype, send me the beta. Yes, sign me up.
Oh my gosh, that's really great to hear. Thank you so much for your time, Sanjana. We really appreciate it. And with that being said, I will end the recording.